Hello everybody, welcome back to the Adventures of a Zerk. Wiggly here, bringing you episode 8 of the series, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am enjoying making it. I'm having a lot of fun, and it's great to be back on this account, doing some more progress videos. So this video, these are the stats that we are starting off with. We're very close to some very exciting levels. We're close to 90 range, 97 strength, as well as 95 magic. So now I know I barely touched magic in the previous episodes. Most of my XP actually comes from wilderness PKing because, you know, I shoot the TBs and sometimes I shoot some surges and stuff. But honestly, I'm just waiting for a good burst task. I don't know if I could burst hellhounds, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just waiting for a good burst task. But otherwise, these are the skills that we're starting off with this episode, so I hope you guys enjoy. Awesome! I just got my first hard clue of the task. Let's go. Let's see what this one has in store. So I got myself a very interesting clue step. The clue step is called Scorpia Dances, which is basically this song here. So I'm hoping that if I just enter here... there we go. I unlocked it. But I'm about to get my ass killed. But there we have it. Scorpia Dances. One day I will come back and kill Scorpia, but for now I'm just gonna unlock the soundtrack. Hard clue number 2. Let's go. That's clue number 3. Let's see what happens. Well, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. In order for me to complete the next step of this clue, I need to complete Land of the Goblins. I have all the requirements, so it shouldn't take me too long, I don't think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete Land of the Goblins. I checked to make sure it was safe, just in case. I do have it open here. So the rewards are Agility, Experience, Fishing, Thieving, and Herblore, which is nice. I'll probably get a couple of levels. I don't know what I'm going to get, but I'll probably get a couple of levels. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do the quest, and I'm going to come back and do the clue after. And there you have it. Land of the Goblins has been completed, and now I am able to continue this hard clue. Once again, not such a hard quest. Even the fights were actually pretty easy. I didn't have to bank or anything. I literally used this maybe like 2 combo foods. But yeah, let's see what kind of levels I got, if any. Oh, 54 Herblore, not bad. And that's it. That's all the levels I got. Well, time to continue this clue. Woohoo! That did not take long at all. We have our 4th hard clue. Not bad. Let's go do it. Okay, so I have just encountered a first clue that I cannot do. I'm surprised actually that it took 4 clues. However, the requirement is not that steep. I could literally get 2 fishing levels at Temperos, and then I can use an anchovy pie, or not anchovy pie, one of those pies, I forget what it was called. Admiral pie? Yeah, that's the one. I can use an Admiral pie to boost from 63 to 68 to get in, because right now I need 68 to get into the fishing guild, which I think is a little bit of a random number, 68. I thought it was 60 to be honest, but anyways, I'm going to go gear up for some temperas, and hopefully this doesn't take too long. And in one more fish, boom, 62 fishing. So we just need one more level until I can use an Admiral pie to enter the fishing guild. Alright, everything I have been doing for this whole night, 63 fishing. That's amazing right there. I just got that level, so that's literally I've been doing this all night. I'm just gonna finish up this this game here, and then I'm gonna fish out the reward permits. I'm gonna have almost 60 permits to fish out, so it's gonna be really good, and I'm really excited for it. So I'll see you guys once this game is done. Alright, so it's everybody's favorite part, the rewards pool. So I have exactly 56 permits. Let's see what we get. Tackle box. Oh, I just got the tome of water. No way. Okay, yeah, that's about it. And if I open up these caskets, nothing too interesting. Okay, pretty cool. 300k. That's pretty neat. Alright, awesome. I say that's pretty successful. I almost forgot why I was doing Temperos. Okay, let's see if this worked. Boom! I have entered the fishing guild. Nice. Okay, so it does work. Okay, I'm gonna finish off this clue and see where we continue after that. You guys wouldn't actually believe me if I didn't capture this on film. My last hellhound just gave me a hard clue. I literally finished the task, was not expecting it, and I got myself my last hard clue. And I think that'll put us on 5, so I'm gonna finish this hard clue, and then we're gonna open 5 caskets. Alright, the moment that we have been waiting for. This hellhound task only gave me 5 caskets, but I'm happy that I was able to complete each hard clue that I received. Yeah, literally each one. I don't think I had to drop any, so let's begin. Alright, I got Ironworth Camp Teleports. Not bad. Nothing. Ooh, a Master Clue. Nothing. And a Magic Combo. Okay, so we got some collection log slots, a whole bunch of alchables, and a master clue. You know, I feel like Steve and I are going to be really good friends up until I can use Duradel, I think. Actually, you know what? Can I use Duradel? I don't think I can use Duradel. I think he's level 100. Yeah, he's level 100. So yeah, it looks like Steve is my homie. Sorry, Steve. I didn't mean to try and replace you that easy, but anyways, Steve, let's hope you give me something good. Oh, that's a really easy task. 7 skeletal wyverns. I'll be able to knock that out in literally 10 seconds. So it's getting a little bit late for me, but I decided to do a little bit of PKing before I went to bed. So I'm here at the Slayer Caves again. I was hopping around worlds on the east end. I couldn't find anyone. I found one guy, but he ended up teleporting. So I'm gonna try the west end. I'm gonna go in and, you know, hop around, see if I can find anyone. So wish me luck. I saw someone just now. He might log back in. He caught me as I was world hopping, but maybe he will come back. I will wait a few minutes to see what happens. Alright. God Slayer down. Alright, let's see how much we got. Oh, not bad. 180k. Was worth sticking around. Awesome, we have another spinning cannon here at Black Demons. Seems to be a popular task. Let's see how it goes. Boom. Alrighty, time to see how much this loot key was worth. 130k? That's not bad. That hopefully I'll catch the TB. Nope, I splashed again. Hurry up, buddy. This is probably going to be my last kill for the night. Let's see what we got. 100k. Most of that being a wilderness crab teleport. Interesting. I got myself a combat achievement, a medium combat task, and I completed a hard task in Falador. Very nice. I mean, they're probably just as annoying as their cousins in the Fossil Island, but that's okay. I only have 7 of them. Alright, so that was a nice short task. I really love those, types of tasks where you get 7 of a creature and you just have to kill it for 2 seconds and come get another one. So Steve, please keep it going. Worms. Okay, we're gonna get some range XP. I'm really close to a strength level, but Steve wants me to get 90 ranged more than he wants me to get 97 strength. So worms it is. Alright, this is our first superior of the task, and we get Imbued Heart. Oh man, no Imbued Heart this time, but maybe the next time. Okie dokie, Stevie boy, that worm task was decent. I got 1 superior, but loot was a little bit lackluster, and still no dragon harpoon drop. Goodbye, Captain. So Steve, can you give me something good, please? Ooh, gorillas. And with this lovely shot, boom. 55 rune crafting has been achieved. So this next clip over here might be a little bit confusing because the last clip you saw I just got 55 rune crafting. Now I'm 58 with 15k left to go. So I'm really close to my goal of 60 for the Desert Treasure 2 requirements. But I did some PKing with my clan, and let me tell you, it was literally one of the best sessions I've ever had in a long time. Going forward, I'm going to reset my loot tracker so that you guys can see how much I PK every week. I think that would be cool, like just to have like a weekly kind of like PK loot type thing. Maybe like once per video, I'll reset it. I don't know. It depends. I'll have to see like in terms of timing. But if you look at my loot tracker here, look at this loot. Unbelievable. So my clan and we basically skull tricked. I don't know if it was a bot or just a regular player that maybe wasn't paying attention, didn't have their skull trick on, but I managed to get the key for a skull trick, and this skull trick was for a basically like they were bursting dust devils in the Slayer caves. But what happened is when we attacked him, not all of us attacked him, and what ended up happening was he skulled on one of us. I don't know if it was on me in particular, but I managed to get the key for this loot. This was an 8 mil key, basically, give or take. And yeah, I got some really cool stuff from this key, so I was really happy about that. Overall, though, from that PKing session, I'm still owed a mil. So to put it in perspective, even though I got an 8 mil key, I'm still owed a mil for my split from that PKing session. So yeah, unbelievable. I have to ask my clan if I can showcase it. I still haven't asked them, to be honest. I don't want to like shamelessly plug or anything, but I'm gonna do it just because like that would have been amazing footage. But yeah, so that's basically my PKing session, and I don't know why this little gnome is in my way, but die! Aha! I guess while I'm here, I could also do, a little bit of a bank update. I know that I recently did a bank update, I think last episode, but basically overall I did a couple of purchases. As you can see, this is my newly acquired Mage's Book that I got for free from PKing. I'm sitting at 92 mil in my main tab, 114 mil total, sitting at a nice 7 mil loot tab. So this is all of my loot combined from PKing as well as Slayer. So that's basically that. This is just like my PK tab that goes over here. I just threw in a bunch of random things. My skilling tab, so I got all my rune crafting pouches. I made a big rune crafting I'm not keeping all of this. I just bought all of this so that I can do the rune crafting, but I've actually crafted 12,000 lavas like a maniac. Yeah, I know I was doing Guardians of the Rift before, but honestly I just wanted to get the level over with, and lava runes are really quick, especially once you get into the rhythm. This is my clue tab, which is really sad. This is my costume tab, which is also really sad. And this is my interesting collections tab. So far I've only managed to get climbing boots G from a clue scroll, which is the same rate as ranger boots. Mega sad. Mega sad. This was from my previous series. Now I don't remember if I actually posted those videos or not, But yeah, that was just from my previous series, and this is my farming tab that I'm kind of starting to stockpile. I'm not really doing anything with it yet, but I'm just kind of collecting the random seeds that I get from PVM. Like, I should technically collect the magic seeds. I mean, they're not even worth that much, so you know what, I'm just gonna throw some of these seeds into my farming tab. But yeah, otherwise, this is what we're sitting at in terms of the loot tab. And the total bank value is at 114 mil, so that's pretty awesome. Finally, after what felt like eternity and a half, I managed to get 60 rune crafting. Didn't actually take that long, but I have been grinding it out from basically 55 to 60, just doing lavas. So the result, 16,262 lavas. Now, to be fair, some of that was from Guardians of the Rift, but I digress. 16,000 lavas made, 60 rune crafting. I think I can make the boots. Yeah, there we go. I can make the boots. And with one more pickpocket, boom. 65 thieving. Only 5 more levels until I have the requirement for Desert Treasure 2. But the good news is I can now, wow, I can do a lot of things. But the most important one, Menethite Thugs. And with this last pickpocket, boom. Just like that, we got 70 thieving. We can now pickpocket paladins. Very nice, although I don't think I'll ever pickpocket a paladin. Oh, and in case you guys were curious, I gained 261k XP this session at 191k per hour. So, in case you were wondering what my session was like, I basically did half of level 65 all the way to 70 in one sitting. Let me tell you, the carpal tunnel is real. My hand right now, oh my god, I don't want to click another mouse button for eternity, but obviously I will. So, I am here at Wintertodt in front of the great doors of Din, and I'm here to get the second last requirement for Desert Treasure 2, which is 75 fire making. Once I get that, it's just 63 herblore, which should be pretty easy because that's just buyable, but this is the last kind of grindy skill. So I knocked out basically all of the requirements aside from the quest requirements, but I love questing and these quests are pretty easy, so all that's left is 75 fire making and 62 herblore, and then I can start Desert Treasure 2, which is gonna be insane. All right, there we have it. 75 fire making has been achieved. Now, honestly, I was in a game, I was doing Wintertodt, but I was 500 XP away from 75, and I did not want to go through a whole game of Wintertodt. I hate Wintertodt more than anything, so I decided to just burn a bunch of teak logs that I got as a reward and get 75 fire making. In case you guys are curious, my loot from Wintertodt, oh, actually cool, I have loot from my bandits, 72k, menophites, 119k. And in total, of all the 54 games that I've played in Wintertodt, I've gotten 835k with 2 uniques, and I rolled them twice. So that kind of sucks, but that's the loot that I've received from Wintertodt. Pretty straightforward. I didn't get anything, but yeah, that's 75 fire making, which just leaves one more skill requirement, which is 62 or 63 herblore. I'm gonna get the stuff and I'm just gonna get on that right away. Put that thing away, will you? Oh my goodness, that is quite the piece of wood. But yes, anyways, aside from the public display of affection to my right, I have gotten all of the supplies that I need for my herblore level, and I shall be getting the herblore level. In case you guys are curious, oops, I just misclicked. In case you guys are curious, it is about 15.4 mil, but I'll be selling most of that back anyways. Alrighty, so it's not really going to make any sense, but basically I had to go somewhere which required a lot of waiting, unfortunately, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to do it on mobile. So I got 62 herblore, which is the requirement for Desert Treasure 2, and with that last level, all I am missing are the quests. But as you can see, we have all of the stat requirements for Desert Treasure 2. Now, obviously, I have to do all of the quest requirements, but I'm going to start with getting the requirements for Secrets of the North. Boom. Alright, so I think this is going to be the first barrow chest on this account. I know I'm going to get the icon, but what else am I going to get? Nothing. Just the strange icon and some mind runes. Alright. Oh, I should have geared up in mage. Okay. Oh my god, I just made that. Oh my god, that was so close. And there you guys have it. Secrets of the North has been completed, which means we've unlocked the Phantom Muspa. We are one step closer to Desert Treasure 2. I literally have 2 easy quests left before I do Desert Treasure 2. And yeah, and then we can start killing some bosses. This is gonna be awesome. I actually can't wait. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. But first, let's see if I got any levels. 6200 and 6200. Alright, upon completing that quest, I think this would be a good time to call it a video. As you guys can see from the stats displayed, there has been a lot of gains this episode, and it did take me a little bit more time to get all of these levels, but I'm happy that I did. And we're pretty much ready to do Desert Treasure 2, which means all I have are 2 more easy quests to complete, and then I'll be able to take on that challenge next video. I'm really excited about that, so I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Anyways, I shall see you guys in the next one. Take care.